UConn, there is South Carolina. I think that the fact that Caitlin Clark started on a team that did not have mind-blowing talent existing and brought that team to a championship really says something about you as a player. And when you are ranking players, you are ranking them as an individual unit rather than a team.
That experiencing it, I love Caitlin Clark fans, but Caitlin Clark fans is different. They like C-Square, shout out to the gang, like different. They are very passionate people and like they gonna ride or die. Like
listen, Caitlin Clark is a god to her friends. She does no wrong. Do not play. Do not play with her fans.
Let's just say C-Square, I'm happy I'm on the right end of it.
We on the right end of the stick, baby, because they
hate to be.
Listen,
because
they love us right now. But if we go right and left, it's over for us.
Caitlin Clark fans, I love you back, I promise. Please don't.
Yeah.
Like her fans, but like the one thing I would say about Caitlin Clark fans that I can't appreciate, they'll go anywhere she go.
Oh,
they gonna travel.
She gonna
travel.
And
right there.
Right there
I just
with
think
her.
like it's super dope though, because it's like they will literally go anywhere she go, and so she's built that kind of platform. I'm like, damn, that's lit.
It's an intangible thing, right? Yes, we can say she's a dog. Okay, there's been other dogs. Okay, she's a great shooter. There's been other great shooters. She has it. She's got the thing. We can't assign it.
Terrific. And it'd be easy to build something on her because she's very young. The best thing she does is pass. She's a magical passer and she has a great feel for the game. So, I mean, what her coach did, I would have done exactly what she did. Make sure she handles the ball a lot and she'll make everybody better. And what I was amazed with at how she's handled all the defenses. And then when she got into the WNBA, some of the negativity that was out there or jealousies. And I think she's just been remarkable. She's a really good basketball player.
Caitlin Clark is becoming the best player in the entire WNBA, not because she's white, because she's that good. She's having Larry Bird impact. She's been the driving force of the hottest team in the entire league, despite her record turnovers. Why? Because she's that good. She's legit good. She's colorblind good. She's guilt-free good. She's apolitically good.
The Indiana Fever have dropped a new workout video with the rookies. I think I saw Jillian Aileen in there too, practicing with Caitlin Clark, and everyone is going crazy.
The one thing that I cannot deny is the amount of little girls that were showing up to follow her.
Hasn't just had a major impact on the WNBA. She's had a major impact on the entire city of Indianapolis. Dr. Ryan Brewer calculated that Clark has made the city of Indianapolis $36 million in her rookie season. The calculation showed that Clark contributed to 26.5% of the WNBA's economic activity this season. If pay raises are in order, Caitlin Clark needs to be the first one getting a pay raise.
The Indiana Fever have dropped a new workout video with the rookies. I think I saw Jillian Aileen in there too, practicing with Caitlin Clark, and everyone is going crazy.
Player has come into our game and she's getting way more respect and all that stuff than we are. As she should. The young girl is a baller. The young girl has people watching because of the way she can shoot this basketball like Steph Curry. Steph Curry can't dunk. Steph Curry don't do none of that in the game. He can probably dunk by himself, but he don't really do none of that in the game. He is a shooter.
This generation, right, you have, I think, just so many more challenges of how to handle yourself as an adult, right? You go through that whirlwind of being a senior in college, transitioning into the W, and then the next step is how to become just an even better leader.
I can't imagine this young lady, I don't want to use hate, but despised. And people just having, she brought some on herself a little bit because she's cocky for a good reason.
Confident.
And I love that about her.
Why her?
Well, but she was a white girl from the middle of America.
Wasn't ready for her last year. They just weren't prepared. Yeah. She was prepared.
She's had a full offseason now to rest.
No. She's going to be great. The league just didn't know what to do.
Get the MVP tickets in, just bet them to win the championship. It's fun. And then you get to watch all our games.
Angel Reese is the most unskilled basketball player in the history of basketball, in my opinion. She has no skills. She knows that she's not a very good basketball player. That's why she spends so much time half naked and taking pictures and promoting things that have nothing to do with basketball.
Caitlin Clark isn't just ready. She's about to take over the WNBA and become the next MVP. And after what you're about to see, there's no way anyone can deny it. The clip was only a few seconds long, grainy, unfiltered, no crowd noise, no screaming fans.
When's the last time you didn't see Caitlin Clark talking about a teammate? When's the last time you saw Caitlin Clark talking about herself or any of the accomplishments that she has had? Let me give you the answer to that. Never! Never!
Caitlin Clark wasn't even trying, and the entire basketball world stopped breathing. The unseen practice footage wasn't supposed to leak, but now that it has, there's no hiding it. Someone who knows how to win. She wasn't loud. She didn't need to be. The court responded to her like it knew she was in charge. That's leadership you can't manufacture. That's the kind of presence that makes veterans listen and rookies level up. No wasted movement. She saw plays 2 steps ahead before they even existed. Her passes weren't guesses. They were guarantees. Her footwork didn't fumble. It floated.
Who's going to be the next face of the NBA? We don't get to decide that. The marketplace decides that. The people have chosen Caitlin Clark.
Fans, it's the entire league that's paying attention. Other teams are watching that footage with a mix of curiosity and quiet concern. Because when a player looks that poised in practice, you can't help but wonder what she's going to do when it actually matters.
There's so many players who cite you as an inspiration for their games, including Caitlin Clark, who's just absolutely a phenomenon in college.
Caitlin Clark is redefining what it means to enter the league as a rookie. She's not here to wait her turn or adjust to the pace. She is the pace. She's the storm that changes everything. And soon, when the lights are the brightest and the pressure is at its peak, the world will finally see what Indiana's practice gym already knows. Someone who doesn't need warm-ups, press tours, or promises. Just one clip. That's all it took to start the Caitlin Clark era. And if this is the level she's operating at before her WNBA debut, then everyone better buckle up, because the real show hasn't even started yet.
While Caitlin is fantastic, and I think she's going to have an incredible career in the WNBA.
Went wild. Analysts went silent. Even former critics had no words, because what they saw wasn't hype. It wasn't lucky highlights stitched together by editors. WNBA isn't prepared for her level of control, her vision, her impact. Players around her moved differently the second she touched the ball. Teammates shifted without thinking. Defenders watched her every step like she was already realizing this rookie wasn't asking for permission to lead. Every generation gets a player who seems born for the moment. Not just talented, but made for this. Caitlin Clark is that player. And if her control of the practice floor is any indication, she's not easing into the league. The gym fell silent. One pass, one motion, one moment. Indiana finally has a reason to believe again. Not because of a stacked roster, not because of lucky draft picks, because of Caitlin. In one leaked video, she gave the franchise something no press release or promo could. Hope. Real, tangible hope. The kind you feel in your chest. The kind that turns preseason workouts into must-see moments. The kind that makes you mark opening night on your calendar and start counting down the days.
The biggest reason that she's popular is it's the Steph Curry syndrome. She looks a lot like the girl who's out shooting hoops next door, and she plays like we are all capable of playing.
I don't know, just the way that Michaela Timpson moves, she kind of moves with a lot of confidence. She has she seems like she has like very good footwork. And you know, this is just like a snippet of what I'm sure was a much longer workout. But
they will recognize, her game, but they won't recognize her impact.
The message was clear. She's not waiting her turn. She's taking it. The truth is, Caitlin Clark isn't stepping into the WNBA to learn the ropes. She's stepping in to shift the balance.
Caitlin Clark does maybe better than anybody in sports right now and makes it about others, makes it about team. Think about it.